So I'm here with John, our 2008 U.S. Olympic open water swimming coach for USA. So can you tell us a little bit about open water swimming in general?
Well, open water swimming, it's when we can actually take the swimmers out of the pool and out of the confines of the pool and just have some fun without the limits of walls. And you get a chance to race, you can take off on somebody, you can hold back, you can take a ride on somebody's hip. All the things you can't do in the pool, and we're at the beach.
Yeah.
It's just a great part of open water swimming.
You can't beat the view. The scenery is a whole lot better.
Right.
And obviously, you get to swim. Is there some? What are some of the biggest differences between being in a pool and obviously, as I've heard, staring at that black line for hours on end, versus being out here in the open water, in the ocean, or in a lake, or someplace different? What is?
Well, the whole race atmosphere turns into everybody's kind of on the same team out there in the water, whereas in the pool, you're in your lane. You're confined by your lane, where it's limitless here. If there's somebody that you're trying to pass, you can go out and around them. You can almost go through them. You can do just about anything out in the open water. And I mean, open is a great word for it because it's truly open. It's not only open as far as there aren't the confines of a pool, but it's open to absolutely everybody who wants to try it.
So you keep using the term open to everyone. So is there like a specific age people range from it? I keep hearing this 9 to 99, and that kind of blows my mind from traditional, age groups of 14, 15, 18, 19, 21, U21s. And
I think, and just jumping on the word open, if somebody's open to trying it, or they're open to having the confidence to go out and swim in a lake, swim in a river, swim in the ocean, it's open for them. And that's where an event like this is just fantastic, because you can be 8 years old. Just like there was a swimmer today that was going to do the 5K, but she decided, because there's a little 10-year-old who was a little intimidated by things in her first or second race, they swam together in the mile, and they worked together, and they had fun, and they high-fived at the end. And so
that's what the sport's about, is helping people out and helping it grow and do those things there. Now the other question is there's obviously, you as a coach, is there some technique or some sort of hint you can give people coming from the pool to the open water? Is there something that they can do to help themselves, or something? Is there any difference? Is the stroke different? There's things different,
I think if you're in the pool and you're trying to do specific things to be ready for an open water swim, I'd say instead of doing all the perfectly efficient side breathing, every 5th or 6th breath in your training, breathe forward. Just press yourself up off of your catch and breathe forward, because you're gonna wanna know where you are in the open water. You don't have the black lines, so whether it's a palm tree like today, or a bridge, or a pier, or a flag, or something to kind of orient yourself when you get to the race, you want to be used to doing that with your stroke. So just breathe forward, everyone.
Now, another question. Obviously, when you get in the pool, there aren't currents in a pool normally.
Right.
There's not wind. There's not waves. Do you suggest anyone before they go before the training exercise, like you're at the beach and want to train? What do you suggest to people to look for as part of their training and differences?
I think to learn the subtleties of what happens with water, a great place, and this is certainly a unique experience that you have to look for this situation, is get on a bike on a relatively windy day.
Okay.
And learn about how the wind works against you and how it works with you. The same thing happens with water.
Okay.
And learn about pack swimming by how cyclists work together in packs. And where to be, where not to be in the group. You never want to get yourself stuck in the center.
Okay.
But let somebody else, if there's a current on the side, get on the other side of them. Let them do the work for a while, then take your turn. But getting out on a bike in the wind on a windy day, you can learn a lot about swimming in a current.
So,
Awesome.
Well, thank you very much for your time today. Thanks for coming out and joining us.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you very soon.
I hope so.
Thank you very much.
You bet.